Imagine your child looking up at the night sky, eyes wide, pointing at the stars and asking, "Mom, Dad, what is out there?" Your heart races. How you explain the universe, with all its planets, stars, and black holes, in a way that amazes them without frightening them? In the next few minutes, I'll guide you step by step on how to talk about the universe to your children, sparking wonder, curiosity, and excitement while keeping them feeling safe and inspired. Stay with me, because this is one conversation every parent will love having. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more tips on explaining the world's biggest ideas to your children. Let's explore the universe together. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of wonders. For children, it can seem magical, confusing, or even a little scary. As a parent, your role is to guide their curiosity, helping them understand planets, stars, and even black holes in a way that inspires, all while keeping them feeling safe and secure. Before starting, think about what your child already knows or imagines about space. Children often hear about astronauts, rockets, or aliens from books, TV, and the internet. Their ideas may be fragmented or fantastical. Your job is to provide clear, age-appropriate explanations that spark curiosity without overwhelming them. Start with something relatable. You might say, the universe is like a giant neighborhood, with the sun as the center and planets, stars, and other objects moving around it. Using familiar metaphors helps children grasp complex ideas. Keep your tone calm and enthusiastic, showing that learning about the universe is exciting and safe. Set the scene visually. You can show them a simple model of the solar system, point to the night sky, or use drawings and colorful charts. Seeing the planets, stars, and moons makes abstract concepts concrete. Emphasize scale gently. Planets are big, stars are enormous, and black holes are mysterious, but they are far away and do not threaten our everyday life. Be aware of your own enthusiasm and wonder. Children are excellent observers. They pick up on your excitement, curiosity, or confusion. If you express awe and calm confidence, your child will mirror those feelings. Speak slowly, pause frequently, and encourage them to ask questions. Introduce basic terminology carefully. Words like planet, star, galaxy, and black hole are new to children, so explain each simply. For example, a black hole is a place in space with very strong gravity that can pull things in, but it's very far away and scientists study them safely. Keep descriptions short and positive, emphasizing wonder rather than fear. Use storytelling to create context. Share age-appropriate tales of space exploration, astronauts traveling to the moon, rockets launching into orbit, and scientists discovering new planets. Stories help children remember concepts, make connections, and inspire curiosity. Finally, let them know that it's okay not to understand everything. The universe is enormous, and even adults are still learning. Encourage questions, exploration, and imagination. Offer activities like drawing planets, watching space documentaries together, or observing stars at night. By introducing the universe thoughtfully, you provide children with tools to explore big ideas while feeling safe and supported. Children see the universe very differently than adults. Their understanding depends on age, experience, and imagination. Young children, around ages 3 to 5, often think in very concrete and magical terms. They may imagine planets as colorful balls floating in space, stars as twinkling fairy lights, and black holes as mysterious holes that could suck everything in. At this age, focus on wonder and reassurance rather than accuracy. You might say, planets and stars are very far away, and we are safe here on Earth. They are fun to learn about and explore with our imagination. Children aged 6 to 8 begin to understand sequences and cause and effect. They can grasp that planets orbit stars, moons orbit planets, and stars are very far away. They may ask questions like, can we go to the stars? Or will we ever fall into a black hole? Answer honestly but gently. Explain that humans explore space with rockets and telescopes, and that scientists study black holes safely from very far away. Using hands-on activities like a small solar system model or drawing planets can make these concepts easier to understand. Older children, around 9 to 12, can handle more abstract ideas, such as galaxies, gravity, and cosmic phenomena. They may also encounter documentaries, books, or online content that sparks curiosity or confusion. At this stage, you can introduce more precise terms. Planets revolve around stars. Galaxies contain billions of stars, and black holes are regions with extremely strong gravity. Encourage critical thinking and curiosity. Scientists are still learning about black holes and the universe. Isn't it amazing that there's so much we don't know yet? This balances excitement and understanding. Across all ages, children are highly sensitive to your emotions. If you show amazement, curiosity, and calm confidence, they will mirror your attitude. Speak slowly, smile, and pause to encourage questions. Ask how they feel and validate their emotions. It's okay to feel amazed or even a little nervous about how big space is. Use metaphors and comparisons children can relate to. For younger children, the solar system can be a spinning playground, with planets as children playing around the sun. For older children, gravity can be compared to invisible strings keeping planets and moons in motion. These analogies make abstract ideas concrete and fun. Finally, remind children that learning about the universe is a lifelong adventure. Emphasize exploration, curiosity, and creativity. Encourage them to look at the stars at night, draw their own planets, or ask questions about space. By meeting children where they are in their understanding, you foster excitement, wonder, and a sense of safety, building both knowledge and emotional confidence as they explore the universe. When explaining the universe, breaking concept into small, digestible steps makes it easier for children to understand and enjoy. Start with the sun, the center of our solar system, and explain that planets, including Earth, orbit around it. You might say, the sun is like a giant lamp that keeps our planet warm and gives us light, and the planets spin around it in their own paths. Using familiar objects like a lamp and small balls can make this idea concrete. Next, introduce the planets. You can describe them briefly, highlighting differences in size, color, or surface. For example, Mars is red, Jupiter is huge, and Saturn has rings. Encourage curiosity by asking, which planet do you think you'd like to visit if we could go on a rocket? This invites imagination while reinforcing understanding. Stars can be introduced as massive balls of fire, far away in the sky. Use storytelling. Stars are like candles in the night sky. Some are close, some are very far, and they have been shining for millions of years. For older children, you can mention that stars form galaxies and that new stars are still being born. Keep explanations positive and full of wonder, avoiding overwhelming details about nuclear fusion unless they are ready for more complexity. When talking about black holes, use simple analogies. For young children, you might say, a black hole is like a super strong vacuum in space, but it's very far away, so we don't need to worry about it. For older children, you can explain that black holes have extremely strong gravity that pulls things in, even light, and scientists study them carefully using telescopes. Emphasize fascination rather than fear. Introduce the concept of space exploration. Talk about rockets, astronauts, satellites, and telescopes. Highlight human curiosity and achievement. People travel into space to learn about the stars, planets, and other galaxies. We study them safely from Earth or far away in space. This gives children a sense of agency, excitement, and hope. Use metaphors, visuals, and hands-on activities to reinforce learning. Build a model solar system. Watch videos of planets or observe the night sky together. Encourage children to ask questions and make their own drawings or stories about space. This interaction deepens understanding and strengthens curiosity. Finally, remind children that the universe is vast, mysterious, and still full of secrets. Let them know it's okay not to understand everything and that even scientists are always discovering new things. By explaining step by step, using metaphors, and encouraging exploration, you help children develop both knowledge and wonder, nurturing a lifelong love of learning about the universe. Even after carefully explaining the universe, children may have questions or feel overwhelmed by the vastness of space. This is completely normal. Encourage them to speak freely about their thoughts, curiosities, and any worries. Let them know that all questions are welcome and that it's okay not to have all the answers. Respond patiently, keeping explanations clear and positive while emphasizing safety and wonder. Some common questions children might ask include, can we visit other planets? Or what happens if we fall into a black hole? Answer honestly but gently, Reassure them that space is far away. Humans study it safely, and the universe is full of beauty to explore. Highlight that scientists and astronauts work carefully to learn more, making the unknown exciting rather than scary. Validate their feelings. Children may feel awe, curiosity, or even slight fear when thinking about space. Saying things like, "It's amazing to think about how big space is," and "it's okay to feel a little nervous," helps them feel seen and supported. Avoid rushing them or dismissing their emotions. Giving space to express thoughts builds confidence and resilience. Use visual examples or activities to reinforce concepts. Look at the night sky together. Point out planets and constellations, or create simple models of the solar system. Encourage drawing, storytelling, or imaginative play about space exploration. These activities make abstract ideas concrete and enjoyable, while strengthening understanding and curiosity. Teach children calming strategies if they feel anxious. Simple breathing exercises, drawing, or talking about their favorite planets or stars can help them process big ideas. Reassure them that while the universe is enormous, they are safe at home, and learning about it is a joyful adventure. Model excitement and curiosity. Share your own wonder and fascination with space, highlighting that learning is a lifelong journey. Emphasize that even adults continue discovering new things about the universe, showing that questions and exploration are part of life. Finally, wrap up the conversation with encouragement and a sense of agency. Remind children that they can keep exploring, asking questions, and imagining new worlds. Offer a fun activity to close the discussion, like stargazing, drawing planets, or watching a space documentary together. This consolidates both understanding and a positive emotional experience. If this video helped you feel more confident talking about the universe with your children, hit the like button and subscribe for more guides on explaining the world's biggest ideas. Share your experiences in the comments. What fascinating questions has your child asked about space? Remember, talking openly and calmly builds curiosity, understanding, and lifelong wonder in your children, tools they will carry with them forever.